Due to my stupidity, there may be several points in this video where you notice audio buzzing or other issues. I apologize and assure you we'll be back to our usual quality next episode. So a few years ago I worked at a gas station. And, you know, we were no stranger to having weird customers. I mean, people would come in there all the time high or just whacked out. They'd just stare at you, you know. But we had these two ladies walk in one day. And they were big uns, you know. My sisters, girlfriends, I don't know what. But these two ladies walk in. And the restroom wasn't working. Had an out of order sign on the restroom because someone flushed a heroin needle. And so the restroom was out of order, and this lady comes in. She looks right at the sign that says out of order. Looks at me. Says, "Where's your bathroom at?" You know, nice as I can, I say, "Well, it's out of order." And I'll never forget, because her friend looks me dead in the eye, and she says, and I quote, "Out of order? But that can't be." And then I'll never forget what she said next. I swear to God, as long as I live, I'll never forget. I will forget. If I forget my children's names, if I forget my wife's face, if I forget my mother's voice, I will never forget what this lady said to me next. She says, "Out of order? But that can't be. Where do you go?" I said, "Lady, I go in the parking lot like everybody else." Hi folks, welcome to Behind the Curtain. I'm your host, James Bernowski. Today, we're talking about Nosferatu Awakens. Nosferatu Awakens, directed by David Horton, is entering its second weekend at the Rose Center's Prater Hall. If you missed us this past weekend, you can still catch us Friday the 11th, Saturday the 12th, Sunday the 13th, for our final round of performances with this stellar cast. That'll be Friday and Saturday at 8 p.m., Sunday at 2 o'clock. Doors open 30 minutes prior. We hope to see you there. Purchase your tickets at www.onthestage.tickets/theater-guild-inc. You can also purchase tickets at the door. We have had, I believe, multiple sold-out shows already. So if you want a spot, reserve your tickets online and show up early. Now, briefly, I'd like to touch on the recent tragedies wrought by Hurricane Helene across the southeastern United States. I thank God my family wasn't as affected as some, but there are many who I'm sure you know, particularly across the lower lying areas of Appalachia, who weren't as lucky. You know, we're praying for them. They're in our thoughts constantly, of course. If you'd like to help out in a personal way, the Theater Guild is running a small charity drive. If you'd like to show up to the theater on any of the show dates mentioned previously, you can bring a box of supplies. Whatever you can bring: canned goods, blankets, non-perishables, water, toilet paper, hygiene products, anything you can spare. If all you can offer is your prayers, I highly encourage you to do so. Now, in the interest of shameless self-promotion, a noble pursuit as always, and in honor of spooky season, I'd like to share with you a recent short film I made. It's my channel, I can do what I want. Please enjoy Wendigo by James Bernowski. Every year, thousands of men, women, and children go missing in the United States alone. Most of these cases are solved within a matter of weeks. But then there are those that aren't. Hello, I'm Robert Black, and I'd like to take you with me on a journey as we strive to uncover the mystery of what happened to Jared Long. Jared Long was a college student, amateur filmmaker, and wannabe survivalist. On what turned out to be his first and last solo expedition in the wild, he disappeared. Now presumed dead, he left behind only a sleeping bag, tent, and a camcorder. What you're about to see is actual video footage recovered from the scene. Please be warned, some of this footage is graphic and may be disturbing to some viewers.
You know, it's nice being in the woods like this. It's nice and quiet, nobody else around. Just the way I like it. Well, I done made me a fire, and after that I got a little sweaty, as you can see, and I got a little hungry, so I headed into the woods, and I was trying to find me something to eat, but there's not much moving, really. But I did manage to catch me a little squirrel. You know, while I was out there catching that squirrel, I could have sworn there was something out there watching me. It's weird.
In my professional opinion, we could be dealing with any number of cryptids, chupacabra, skinwalker, but geographically speaking, I believe the most likely explanation is that of the Wendigo.
Alright, so check this out. Aliens.
Why?
Are you stupid?
The Wendigo is a legendary creature from Native American folklore. Said to be born of an insatiable hunger for human flesh, it's known to devour its victims whole, without leaving a trace.
These air fresheners smell great, don't they? I cannot tell you definitively what did or did not happen that night. I can tell you that in all my years, I have never seen a Wendigo or a chupacabra or anything like that. Now, I just want you to know the police have all of this under control, and y'all can go on home and stop worrying about it.
What makes you think it couldn't be a Wendigo?
What makes you think it is?
Hey guys, it's been a while since I had that squirrel. I keep on having these feelings that something's out there watching me, something's out there following me. I honestly don't know how long I can.
What was following Jared Long that night? What was stalking him through those woods? Was it a Wendigo, aliens, or something else entirely? We hope we've provided you with enough video evidence to make an informed decision of your own. Thank you for watching. I'm Robert Black, and good night.
No time to close up. It's when to go, go. Tearing door off hinges. No time to take my photo. You took it and posted without my permission. See myself having that same substitution. You took it and posted without my permission. See myself having that same substitution. You took it and posted without my permission. See myself having that same substitution. You took it and posted without my permission. See myself having that same substitution.
Well, wasn't that special? I feel special. Folks, that's all we have time for today. And if you'd like to help the victims of Hurricane Helene, please bring food, supplies, toiletries, whatever you can, to the Rose Center's Prater Hall Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Score yourself a free bag of popcorn. Why not? All right, guys, I'll catch you next time. Thank you so much for watching.